On Saturday, the Dallas Cowboys beat the Philadelphia Eagles 40-34. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts did not play. And the big story to me was Philly's backup quarterback, Gardner Minshew, getting an opportunity to show the world what he can do. And I've tooted this guy's horn for a long time saying, hey, Gardner's really good. He got robbed out of a position in Jacksonville, and if you put him on a good football team, he'll win. I swear, he'll win. Not going to lie to you, this game is a bummer. Watching Gardner Minshew lose. Ugh. The agony. It was painful, man. Gardner Minshew was 24 for 40 passing, 355 yards, 3 touchdowns, which is great, but he also had 3 turnovers. He threw 2 touchdowns. He also had a quarterback sneak, so 3 touchdowns, total, 1 running, 2 throwing. But he threw 2 interceptions. Wow, they were arguable. I mean, I felt like the receiver could have battled harder for the football. He allowed a defender to undercut him. It's a contested pass, and the defender was more aggressive to the ball on a slant. Like, that's not entirely on Gardner Minshew, but he also had a fumble on a mesh point with a running back, which is, it's a failed handoff, basically. And I thought Gardner Minshew could have played better, right? He had a touchdown that was wide open where he missed Quez Watkins, which he throws this weird floater of a ball. I'm like, I don't know why you're throwing the ball at that trajectory, but it's weird, and you miss someone open. Later, he had an interception dropped that should have been a pick. Should have had 3 interceptions on the day. Should have had 4 turnovers, let's be honest. It makes me sad to say this because I love Gardner Minshew, but Gardner Minshew looked like a backup quarterback against Dallas. And a good backup quarterback, definitely, but a backup. And I walked away from this game a bit disenchanted from Minshew mania. Again, should have had a pick. Should have had a touchdown that he missed. He did some good stuff, Gardner Minshew did, but not enough in my opinion. And Philadelphia is absolutely loaded with talent. They might be the most talented roster in the NFL. Offensive line's incredible. They run the ball well. They've got good receivers. They've got a great defense. If you can't win with that roster, then it's on you. And so I'm going to give Gardner Minshew some tough love. I got to be honest here. Gardner Minshew wasn't good enough on Saturday. Makes me feel incredibly sad to say that. But there were too many missed opportunities for Gardner Minshew in the Eagles offense, and he's a great backup, man. He gives you a chance, I think, but and that's more than most quarterbacks, by the way. But Gardner Minshew is a backup for a reason, and I think we saw that on Saturday. That's painful, but that's honest. Now, I was actually very impressed with Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott. He had an early pick 6. And they were down 10-0 early in this football game. But Dak Prescott bounced back. He had this ball where he has a chip wide open. He kind of underthrows, throws a bad ball, gets picked off, run for a touchdown. And you're like, oh, man, you're down 10-0. And Dak, again, he bounced back. He responded. Dak Prescott finished the day 27 for 35 passing, 347 yards, 3 touchdowns, and that 1 interception. I don't know, man. I have no idea what to make of the Dallas Cowboys. I really don't. Because Dallas's very best game is really impressive and really good. Like, on their best day, Dallas can beat anybody. I believe that. But they're too inconsistent. I'm just not confident the Dallas Cowboys can string together enough wins to go on a Super Bowl run. I hope I'm wrong, though. The Dallas Cowboys winning a Super Bowl or being in a Super Bowl would be absolutely good for business. It'd be incredible. It's a massive brand. They've got a huge following. Them in the Super Bowl would be incredible. I just don't know that they can, which is sad but honest.